When a big manifestation is about to come into your reality, typically three things will happen, usually simultaneously. Hi, I'm Seven. I'm your local manifestation girly. I approach manifestation scientifically in a way that makes it easier, quicker, and more predictable. And I teach you how to do that in my Quantum Creation Masterclass. Link in my bio. The first thing is that your old reality has to collapse. It sounds scary, and it sometimes is, I'm not gonna lie to you. From a quantum perspective, your life is made up of probabilities. We exist in the quantum field, which is an infinite field of probabilities all coexisting at one time. When you set an intention, you begin aligning with a new probability. And through observation, the observer effect, thought, emotion, and visualization, you begin to collapse that probability into your current lived reality. But you can't experience two different realities at the same time. You are a 3D being, therefore, your old reality has to dissolve. And that process often looks like loss or chaos. You lose opportunities, people disappear, there's strange delays, it feels like everything's going wrong. This is just what has to happen when you're transitioning to a new reality. From your perspective, it looks like breakdowns. But from the universal perspective, it looks like precise calibration. Second thing, cognitive dissonance kicks in. From a psychological standpoint, your subconscious is built to maintain stability. When you start believing in a new identity, the one that has more confidence, success, love, your brain experiences cognitive dissonance, which is just that uncomfortable clash between your old beliefs and your new ones. That tension is gonna make you feel uncomfortable and uncertain. But really, your mind is just rewiring, okay? Don't stop reaffirming and don't turn back. Third, the emotional detox. Energetically, as your vibration rises, low frequency emotions like fear, doubt, guilt, and shame, they rise in order to be cleared. Because the you that has what you want doesn't experience those feelings anymore. So in order to solidify this new version of you, you have to get on the other side of them. And it's not punishment, it's a deep cleansing of your vibration. You can't move into expansion while carrying the frequency of contraction. Those three things typically come together into something I call the Great Crash. It typically comes before the void, that step where nothing is happening, the step right before your manifestation pops up. So when it feels like everything is falling apart, don't spiral. Your old life is simply moving to the side to make room for your new one. In essence, the Great Crash is just creation in disguise.